OK Furniture's great Christmas sale is now on with unbeatable deals for every room in your home. From quality lounge suites to stylish kitchen schemes, you'll find the biggest savings on home essentials at OK Furniture. These deals are valid until 23 November 2025 only. So get to a store near you or shop online to save on upgrading your space for the season. While stocks last, T's and C's apply. iDiski TV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiski Times .co.za. It's Golden Arrows 1, Orlando Pirates 0. It's Lamontville Golden Arrows 1. Orlando Pirates 0. That's the full name of Abafana Besithende. Amajita aseLamonti. Namhlanje ke sisengxakini ngoba ke sixhomekeke kubhodi bethu abadala. Amehlo ethu thina ndim noBobo nomqeqeshi uLindo Phephe besijonge ngapha kwelicala Sundowns. Obhuti abadala ke bebejonge ngapha kucala leOrlando Pirates. Kuyabonakala into ba ubungumdlalo noko ovutha amadangathi buchisa bhe kwi-Kingdom of KwaZulu. Kwaphumelela ke iqela elikhulu Orlando Pirates. Mr. So-and-so, we are at your mercy, sir. We are coming for the league. Mr. So-and-so.
Mr. Kiyo kunjani mfethu? Ngibulise qala ngavele ngene nje ngabulisana.
Khotman yami.
Ngibulise wena mfethu, ngibulise uStizi, ngibulise chairman my chairman, ngibulise lapha uLindo Mkwena, Bobo Khadoso.
Yes sir.
Ngibulise nanemakhaya, ngicela support njalo la iDiskiTV. Ngizobeka nje njalo ngijike futhi.
Ingathi sokuthi ijaha ileague ngespeed ngoba mawubheka ipicture la ikhona la 2 and 3 iSoweto nje.
You know, Mr. King, tell me now, let's keep quiet. Yeah. Now we are not talking on the media. No, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. No. We said we're going to keep quiet, show them in the field.
Roy Barreto wabamba league zange saphinda sambona.
Yeah, no.
Inezimanga ibhola.
No. Mr. K, yazi
wawenisa uRoy Barreto league. Zange saphinda sambona uRoy Barreto.
No, yazi Mr. K, ngathi wabuyela ngathi umuntu waseZimbabwe. Yeah, ngathi wabuyela ekhaya.
Ungawina njani league? Ungawina njani league kungabikho nezipani nje ozifumanayo phana phaka ukuthi hayi noko igama lakho line high profile.
No, yazi Mr. K kunjani ebholweni. Let me tell you something. You can win. Sick big. You know, like, no, you won. But no, akekho mnandi. Akekho mnandi.
Uthini ngocoach wakhe?
No, people, no, it's not me. Mina, he was my coach. He was good to me. I understood ukuthi bekafuna ukuthi indlale kanjani, and I did exactly what he was asking me to do, and we got the league. No, to be honest, Mr. K, he was a good coach.
Yeah, the Soweto teams are smelling the league, but you're saying we must keep it quiet.
Yeah, no, Mr. K, we just work in the field, and what a game. What a beautiful game. That was beautiful, and Coach Mangoba is something else. You know, he arrows the way they build up from the back, come to the final third. Beautiful football. They play with speed. They don't lose the ball that much. They get to that final third, especially second half, because first half was a bit tight, where it was only Paris that they get to that final third all the time. Arrows, they'll get, to that edge of the box, and then they lose it. But Pirates, look, they did very well. And the combination, Ndaba, if he can continue the way he played, I think we're going to forget about Hotto. I'm telling you.
Wow.
I like the how he positioned himself at the back, the build up from the back, how he support in that space where Umoremi cutting inside. For me, he even got a chance.
Defensively as well?
Yeah, no. Look, Mr. K, that's what I'm saying. If you can continue the way he played it tonight, I'm telling you, I don't think that we will be crying for Hotto. I'm telling you. When defending is good, supporting, creating opportunities for his teammates inside the box, because the first goal, he was there. He played that pass to Nemtejela tried squeeze her in, and then the keeper made a save, and the ball went back to him, and then he just pushed it then the net, and the defender of Arrows tried to defend.
Could he have done better, the defender there?
No chance.
Because I was not watching the game, but
no,
I
there
saw
was no
some
chance.
pictures. Could it not got his body behind the ball? There was not enough time to get his body behind the ball.
the thing
because
was-
it looks strange, like it's
Yes.
come from the
Yes.
left hand side, and he is the obstacle to that ball.
Yeah.
It's as if we fell ngapagati. Like, is there any way, like, because you are a coach,
Yeah.
that you would have been telling him how to stand to get his body behind that ball?
No, you know the tricky part in that action, Mr. Nkyo, is that already the keeper is standing already in the first pole area where chances of that ball to pass there, they were not very slim. So the defender was slightly more as if in the middle. So by the time when the ball comes, then he moves in. And then when he moves in terms of trying to defend that ball, he didn't have a
was
chance.
too late, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
Unless if we can coach them to say, even if the keeper goes to close that angle of the first pole,
You must
you can
stand almost
also
behind
go
him,
behind him.
which is difficult, of course.
Which is difficult
Yeah.
because now if they put the ball across, then we're gonna
You're
ask
not
again
covering the space.
where are you? Yeah.
Let's talk
So-
about there was a substitution Ganduli.
Yeah.
I'm led to believe.
Yes.
And there was Umbata there. What happened, and also how did Umbata affect the game?
Unduli, man, I'm sorry, Unduli got injured by Deon, but it was not really, I would say, or whatever the case may be. It's football, it just happened. And they had to make a sub. Came Umbata and that midfield, wow, Mr. Keo. Guys, please, man,
And it's been improving.
Oof.
It's been improving this season.
Tonight, Mr. Keo, if you can watch the game, don't look at who's collecting the ball from the bag, who's making everyone play. Don't look at that face. You look at the player himself. You will say that's not Umbata. Never. Umbata can't be this way. He played very well. He gave Pirates stability in that central midfield. He was collecting the ball from the defense, make everyone play, because even the second goal, he was the one who initiated, because he got the ball in the midfield, then he forced his way straight, direct to the defense, and then he played a split pass to Tito, and then laid to Mbutuma.
Well, there's going to be competition. The competition, Makgopa was Umabasa.
Yeah.
Until they decided not to play him anymore
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yes.
Mbutuma keeps on replacing Makgopa in second halves now.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What's the difference between the two players?
Look, Mr. Keo, we spoke about Mbutuma when he was playing the national team, that look, he's
yes.
there.
Yes.
He's there.
He played
He's
one game
available.
in the national team,
Yes.
and we noticed Tuguti,
Yeah.
when he plays with quality players,
Yeah.
as opposed to Richards Bay,
Yeah.
he looks different. Because
Yes.
with Richards Bay, he was running, he was mobile, he was
Yeah.
going wide,
He has to work.
and of course he has to work as well,
Yeah.
because it's a smaller team.
Yes.
We saw him once with a friendly match against Mozambique, one of
Yeah.
the SADC countries, and we said that what he was doing was receiving the ball, laying it off in that game, and we kind of saw the positive. Maybe we'll see signs of that with Pirates.
Yes, and he did well. He did well. He was always in that box, because even in his second goal of the Pirates, that his first goal, he's there. This is one thing that I always say. You know that you are the only striker in the team. So if there's any action that needs to happen in the box, you should be there. You should be there. And that's what Mbutuma did tonight. He was there. And, a very, very clever pass from Tito. Because when he received that ball from Utalente, I thought he's going to lay it for Uapolise. Because Uapolise was almost directed to him. So I thought also he was going to lay it to Uapolise. But he didn't play to Uapolise. He just played across where no one thought that ball will go there. And then Mbutuma was there, and he just touched it. And with that, how he scored that goal, I just remembered the late Olontuza Dennis Slaughter when he says to me, the reason why we're celebrating is because the ball needs to cross the line. Okay, why are we playing? Do we want to see that net? You need to hit the ball, and then the net must move up and down. Or the most important thing is to see that ball crossing that line.
And it will count as a goal.
That's a goal. That's what we want.
Chisampam.
Chisampam. The Grootman. And Mr. Keo, let me tell you this. Before I'll talk about the goal, the third goal. Coach Mangoba has got a good team. Coach Mangoba has got a good team. Those boys, they can play. They can play, all of them. They don't lose the ball. They know when to press, when not to press, and they make it difficult. It's just that it's Pirates, you know. As a group, as an individual, as a team, there were moments where they will show the superiority in them to
better
say,
quality.
Look, we're better than you guys. But Arrows, I'm very impressed, and I just wish if they can continue like this, I think we will be a different Arrows altogether.
Yeah, to retain those players is going to be difficult. Because
That's
all
the
you have to
thing.
do is perform one season and then you move. I mean, Uma Budikanyeza, the first time we saw him, he was at Golden Arrows. He was scoring all those goals. I think it was 2003, 2004, all those years ago. And then you go. I remember Sunderland of AK-47 playing for Dynamos. In 2004, he scores 20 goals. And then you go. I think he was already a Sundowns player anyways, and he went back to his team. You do well. Ishmael Maluleke scores 20 goals for Imani Rangers. And you have to move. You earn your move. Simon Makobele, I think he joined you guys, Pirates. So you do well. When they were kids. You do well at Arrows and then you move on. That's the nature of a football. Let's talk about the return of the king. Nkosikhona 2000. The return of the king. Nkosikhona 2000.
You know that boy, when he comes in, I think the whole stadium, they were supposed to stand up.
But you could hear like the buzz.
The way they were shouting, I was like, this boy is the Mr. K with the pass. No man, I couldn't see it. When I saw that pass. And Mr. K, this boy is something else, Mr. K. He delayed with the ball, waiting for Mbutuma to make a run. And when Mbutuma made that run, it's a chip to Mbutuma. I stood up and said, no, man, no. No, it's finished. And when it came to Mbutuma, that was perfect. How he trapped the ball, put it down here, the defender comes, he closes it, the defender pass, pretend as if he's going to shoot same time, the keeper made a dive, and then just chip it up.
I can't wait to see that goal. I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to see it after you describe it.
When you watch things like this, you ask yourself, but why can't we see this from other teams and other players? But that's why we call the king. That's the only player that can...
2000. The return of the king.
My man, you watch the space. Ezimnyama ngenkaza kepulubuza ngamasipala zawenziwayo ziyeleza 33 points zeulanda.
There you go. They're in the semi-finals, but we'll talk about it when we do our predictions on Friday. Good 3 points though.
No. It was important, Mr. Nkeo. You can have 2 games in hand. You don't have points. So whatever that comes in must take. And I like that we're creating chances and then we're scoring. And seeing Umbule back, Tito back, guys.
It's incredible depth.
Look, let me tell you. We're coming.
Okay. Shapunjan bafowethu igama lami uLindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiskiTV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Tso Vilakazi. They call me Tso. Niyazi bafethu, amaKhosi for life. They are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe iDiskiTV.